Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. This is Lynn and Tay coming to you today with another video, girl. Today's video, I'm going to show you guys how I do those 2 feed-in braids with the sewing in the back. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I do this tutorial, then go ahead and keep watching, girl. And do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But most importantly, subscribe, guys. I have a lot of people that watch my videos and enjoy my videos. And I just would love for you guys to show me support and show me that you like it by liking the video and subscribing, so that way you can see what is next. Okay, right here, she is natural. She has those blonde on the ends of her tips, so she came to me with her hair already washed and clean. However, she needed it blown out, so that's what I am doing right now. I'm just putting a comb attachment to my blow dryer, and I'm just going to go ahead and detangle and blow it out. So I am making sure I'm using heat protectant. If you guys are interested in everything that I'm using, please look in the description box below, and that is literally all the information all the information on the products that I'm using. Okay, so I'm just, like I said, I'm just blowing everything out. It's getting everything good and blown out and straight, and here I am with everything blown out and straight. So here I am about to braid down for the sewing. So like I said, it's sewing in the back, and then it's going to be 2 feed-in braids in the front. So we've seen this picture video on TikTok, so that is what we are going to kind of mimic. When I find a picture of that picture or video, I'm going to insert it right here. So right here, I'm going to go ahead and just braid the little braid, which is the foundation braid. This is the braid that all the tracks are going to end up in, and this is the braid that's going to separate the front from the back. Okay, so right here, this is not going to be the leave out section where you're leaving out her hair. This is just going to be the small braid that goes into a beehive motion around the back and the crown of her head. Okay, so as you guys can see, it's like a little piece of hair, and I'm just literally starting from the middle, the crown, the top of her head, and I'm gonna go down to the left, all the way back to the head, under that back ponytail or back bun. So I'm gonna braid across from left to right, and then I'm going to stop, and then I'm going to go on the other side, start from the crown of the head, braid down, braid all the way to the back, and then stop at the back of the head. And then I'm just going to all the other braids, I'm just going to braid, just cornrow everything down and just connect all those braids together. Alright, y'all, so now that I'm done braiding everything down, I'm just going to go ahead and sew that loose braid down. Alright, y'all, so do not pick on me. I could not, for the life of me, find my black thread. Now, when I look at this video, I did find the black thread. It was literally in my suitcase from when I went out of the country. So, yeah, y'all, I had to use some white thread, but it turned out good. You didn't see the white thread or anything in it. So, here I am using 2 bundles. She doesn't have any long bundles. I think the bundle like 18 or 20 inches. So all you need is 2 bundles for the style, guys, and some braiding hair, pack up braiding hair. So I'm just going to start sewing the tracks back in her head. I'm going to double weft the tracks, meaning I'm going to have 2 tracks that's on top of each other, and I'm going to braid that down. Just I have such a limited amount of space to put 2 bundles in, it's best to just double your tracks up, so that way you're not, first of all, you're not trying to figure out how to fit everything in, and second of all, so you're going to have to make sure you have everything full and everything fitting in, okay? So as you guys can see, as I'm sewing in at a curve. You're going to want to do this because you want to make sure that you don't have any tracks that's sticking out or anything that's looking like, you know, you're showing the braid, or it's just a little trick I like to do when I do like half up, half down styles. Whenever you sew in that U motion, it just kind of have everything folded on top of each other. When I have the leave out, guys, I'm only going to have the leave out at the very top of the head. I'm not going to have any leave out right there on the side that I'm sewing in right now. That is why I fold the tracks, so that way you don't have to have any leave out, but you still don't see any tracks. So I'm going to do that the whole way through, guys. I'm double wefting everything, and I'm also double knotting the thread as I'm going around putting the needle in. So that's basically double knotting the needle. Basically the thread is when I put the needle through, and then the top of the needle, the pointing part, that is when I basically get the thread, wrap the thread twice around the needle, and then pull through. I do that for every single time, so that way I have a knot and there's no slipping that is going on. Also, make sure that you are oiling the person's scalp. If you don't have a net like I don't, make sure you don't do too much oil, because if so, it will get on the tracks and everything will just be an oily hot mess, girl. But if you are using a net to sew this on, which I actually do recommend, I just kept running out of net. I kept forgetting to get the net from the hair store. If you want to be honest, that's basically why I don't have the net. But I ended up remembering after that, and I bought me a whole big pack of nets, so that way I can use it. I like to use nets for closure sewings, and also sewings with leave out, and also I like to use for these half up, half down styles, because it provides more room to sew everything down. So I'm going to just keep on going, guys. I'm almost to the top. I'm just going to keep on folding, keep on folding, keep on folding. As you're getting to the top, I do highly recommend for you to start splitting the tracks and just start not double wefting them anymore. Just do single weft, because it allows it to lay smoother. And also, if your tracks are sticking up on the sides like mine is, do not worry, guys. A lot of times that's only because your tracks have been wrapped around in that bundle, and you have some spots that are folded and lifted up. So don't you worry, you guys are going to be able to see me see how I lay that down, okay? Here it is right now. I'm laying it down with freeze spray, and then I'm literally tying it down with the duck clips, and that is going to allow everything to dry flat and dry seamless, okay? So now that I'm basically done, here I am with a piece of track that I'm going to end everything. That is the only time I'm going to have some leave out, where that last piece of track is. Make sure you are single wefting that track, and make sure you are double knotting it, so that way it does not slip, okay? Oh, that's not the last one. That is close to the last one, guys, but as you guys can see, that is why I did the braid so small, so that way the tracks can lie pretty flat. And that is also why I'm single wefting it at the top, so that way it can lie flat. Flat, guys. Always remember the word flat when it comes to sew-ins. Always make sure you find better ways to make that sew-in lie flat and flush against a person's skin. Now, guys, here I am. I'm done. I am done when it comes to that part. And right here, I'm just going to put a little heat protectant, and I'm going to silk press it. Now, her hair is fine. I did not have to silk press it. However, I wanted a really, really good stitched look, not just at the front, throughout the whole thing. So I just decided, in order for me to get the look that I wanted to in my head, I wanted to silk press to see if I notice a difference. And honestly, I do notice a difference, guys, when the client is natural and the client hair is silk press or just regular knot press. It's way neater. Okay, so I don't know, guys, whenever I'm doing like less braids like that, like 2 braids and 4 braids, I kind of like to silk press the hair out, guys. I notice I get way more flawless results doing that. And then the link to everything that I'm using, again, will be in the description box below. Right here, I'm just going to cover that last track with her hair. I'm going to put some wax stick just to kind of stick everything down and flatter on that part. And guys, after that, I'm just going to separate the hair and just start feeding the hair in. If you guys want a detailed video on how to feed braids in, I will link the 2 feed-in braids tutorial down below in the comments, as well as in the description box. Okay, if you don't already follow me on Instagram, at London Tay's Way. That is my personal page, and the London Tay is my hair page. Okay, also on Facebook is London Tay. So yeah, guys, this is basically how you do this style. I'm going to go ahead and let you guys just see the rest of this video. Love you guys so much. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I will talk to y'all tomorrow in my next video. Love y'all. Bye.
Sunday morning, waking up with you. We got no plans, we got nothing to do. You tell me you love me, I go start the coffee. Sunday morning, easy love with you. Okay, okay, okay. I'm your sunshine mixed with a little hurricane, white hot angel with a daredevil's brain. This feeling, I just can't fight it. You know all the ways I like it. My north, you're my south, you're my east, you're my west. When you see me at my worst, try to make me feel my best. This love, we just can't deny it. You know all the ways I like it. You holding me, tangled up in these sheets, holding you, holding me, easy love. Wednesday night, just hanging out, us two. Just got home and you turn on some blues. Then tell me you're hungry, I go order Chinese. Wednesday night, it's easy love with you. Okay, okay, okay. I'm your sunshine mixed with a little hurricane, white hot angel with a daredevil's brain. This feeling, I just can't fight it. You know all the ways I like it. My north, you're my south, you're my east, you're my west. When you see me at my worst, try to make me feel my best. This love, we just can't deny it. You know all the ways I like it. You holding me, tangled up in these sheets, holding you, holding me, easy love. You holding me, tangled up in these sheets, holding you, holding me, easy love. Like a drive in the sun, windows down, music on. We've got nothing but time. Feel the breeze in my head, baby, we be cruising. Oh, oh, oh. Na na na, na na na, na na na, na na na. Sunshine mixed with a little hurricane, white hot angel with a daredevil's brain. This feeling, I just can't fight it. You know all the ways I like it. My north, you're my south, you're my east, you're my west. When you see me at my worst, try to make me feel my best. This love, we just can't deny it. Yeah, you know all the ways I like it. Yeah, you know how I like it, baby.